Be like, yeah, I just wanted to clear some things up with you.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, not much. I just wanted to talk to you for a second.
Yeah, go for it.
Be like, so I've heard some things about you and, like, Nikki and shit like that.
So, I heard a few things about you and Nikki and Tate and Kate. Do you know those names?
I certainly do.
Okay.
So what's your side of the story? What do you know about them?
So what do you know about them? What's your side of the story?
Well, let's start with Tate. I dated Tate for a year and a half, and I found out that he was saying some shit to me about a bunch of stuff that I didn't like. He was kind of airing out a lot of my business, and that pissed me off, so I broke up with him, like, literally a year ago. Kate was somebody that I knew in high school that I met in my senior year when I was 17 years old. She told me that she was 16 years old, so we had a bit of a thing, but we would only hang out at school, and I kissed her once.
So basically in this segment, Mikey fucking says, like, oh, I kissed her once, and, like, it made me uncomfortable, da da da. So they're basically saying, like, what a 27-year-old will unname him, but, like, how he fucking felt after Turtle Tank lied about their age to him. Like, who was you?
And after that, somebody told me that she had just turned
you didn't
15,
kiss her all
so I
over?
ended it immediately, so that made me uncomfortable, even
You
though
didn't kiss her all over?
and
Wait. For the Kate situation, you didn't kiss her, like, anywhere else? Just on the lips, like, all over?
No, I just kissed her on the lips one time. We were at
Because
a
text
theater
message say
rehearsal.
other things.
So here's Kate giving me, like, a brief description, basically. When I texted them, we were texting back and forth, they were 16, and I was, like, 17 or 18. So obviously I didn't want to have a 16-year-old saying, like, all this lewd shit to me. So I'm working with what I got.
I have a few messages with somebody else, and it's a different story.
Who's the other person? Is it directly from Kate?
Yes, it's from Kate herself.
Okay. Well, I kissed her on the lips. That's my side of the story, and I promptly stopped showing any interest for her. She ended up finding where all of my classes were in our high school and would follow me around.
Okay, so this was posted in March 28th. This was long after me and Turtle Tank hooked up, but this was around the time, if not earlier, a little bit earlier than when I confronted them with the screenshots that you'll see soon. So yeah. And also, I would like to mention that me and Turtle Tank hooked up around November 4th, 2023. This was taken, you can see in the date, March 28th, 2024. Make it make sense, girl. Who was following you around?
But I found out she wasn't 16, like she had told me. So I stopped pursuing her basically at all because I didn't want to.
Say, didn't you do something like that with a man named Didn't you lie about your age to him?
I didn't turn 18 until like 8 months later.
Pause. I don't know why they're saying 8 months later. Their birthday's in February, and that picture of them with Kate was in March. So what?
Didn't you lie about your age to somebody named...
No, I did not. I went there, and I gave him my number.
So you had a fake ID, correct?
No, I am of age.
Say, no you didn't, because you taught Nikki how to make a fake ID.
I think you're lying because you taught people how to make a fake ID. And I can give a name as to who.
The venue in Hamilton where I met this guy was an all-ages venue.
Say, are you familiar with the Killer Room? Because you went to that venue. Can we speak more on the Tate subject? Also, about the fake ID stuff, you can't clear that up because there's proof. Anyways, about the Tate situation, is there anything else you want to tell me about Tate?
No. We dated for a year.
Say, did you ever call him stupid when he wouldn't charge your Chromebook? Say that.
You would call him stupid when he wouldn't charge his Chromebook, right?
No.
Okay, sure.
Say, would you ever hit him and throw him in the wall?
We went to the same high school for like 3 months. I don't remember calling him stupid at all. He still is in contact with me, and we are still on good terms.
Still on good terms. Okay.
Yes.
Talks shit about.
He regularly checks in and asks me about my life.
What should I say? Say Stockholm syndrome. Say, okay, what about Nikki?
Okay, moving on. What about Nikki? You know that person, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what do you know about Nikki? Let's see.
I met Nikki through mutual friends that I had known in high school. I think they met at a camp together years and years and years ago.
Yep.
She came to visit as well. I met her there. We hung out in Toronto a few times. She went to the kill room once with us.
Twice.
We had a small fling, but
Future Nikki just here to say, remember, fling. Just remember the word. Just remember the word.
she was interested in this one guy at the time. I don't remember basically anything about him. So because of that, she wanted to like save herself for him and all these things. So we never dated each other. We never slept together. We never did any of that because she told me that she wanted to
Mikey, do you know who this is right now? Do you know who this is right now? You cannot go around, listen, no, I'm gonna talk. You cannot go around saying that we haven't done stuff together, blatantly lying, when you literally, I heard it through Tate, you were saying that my vagina stank. And to set the record straight, who went to the washroom and freshened up and who didn't? If you want me to, I've been talking to Tate, I've been talking to Kate about all of this. They've told me pretty much everything under the sun of what you've done, about Kate's boyfriend dying, about Kate being very young when you were meeting up, basically, and about the stink bugs and about how you wouldn't wash your dildos. I've heard it all. So at this point, I'm just going to give you a chance, okay? You can fess up and apologize, because by this point, I know you're lying, and no matter what you say, if you're like, oh, sweetheart, like, it's okay, like, I never did that, I want to help you get to the bottom of this, just say sorry, and it'll be the end of it, okay? So, because if you don't, I'm gonna tell people, like, I've already told all my friends, they all know you as Turtle Tank, like, he's told me about how you would not wash yourself in the shower, like, I'm seriously done with this, I'm such a good girl fucking, like, rep, people, like, seem to fucking, I don't know, I gotta hand it to you, though, you're a pretty good liar, so, if you want to fess up now, do it. But if you don't, I'm going to fucking destroy you, dude. Like, seriously. I don't know who you thought I was. If you thought, oh, because she lives far away, like, it's fine. She's not gonna do anything or say anything. I'm glad it was me, because I know no one else would fucking do this, bro. So, you can apologize now, because I want to put this to rest, and I'm done, bro. Like, you're crazy. You're insane. And I don't know, like, if you get a rush out of, like, being fucking rude and, like, destroying other people and, like, just being horrible. I'm sure saying that alone makes you fucking proud of yourself. So, if you want to just fess up now, go ahead, because I want to hear you say it. I want to hear you say, no, I got caught. Just say you're sorry. Just say you're sorry, okay? I'm recording this all, by the way, too. I've been recording, so you can go ahead. You can call me a stalker or whatever, but... Oh, and the dickfish art, too! What the fuck was up with that? You copied Leo's Max, too. What the hell's up with that? But anyways, okay, you can talk now. I'm done.
Last year, when you messaged me, I recall that conversation going as me deeply apologizing that you were hurt. And
no, listen, Mikey, listen. I don't care if you tell any of your friends about this. I don't care if you paint me as the bad guy. That's fine, because at the end of the day, I'm not the bad guy here. You are. And this is the only case of, like, hash out, bickering, whatever you want to call it, where I have 100% not been the problem. And I came to you because through that time, I was actually, I'm not going to lie, I was very, like, hurt and vulnerable because I lost a friend. I really thought, like, we could still be friends through it all, and I thought you were cool. But you seem to just spread shit about people, I don't know, like a pick me or something like that, so that, I guess, for whatever reason, like, competition and whatever. But yeah, like, I wanted to give you a chance, and I regret that, because you clearly didn't fess up, and I don't like liars, bro, but yeah, that's why I texted you, because I wanted...
I am not going to say that I did any of those things that you're telling me I did, because I didn't. I am
Here's Turtle Tank trying to blame my friends straight off the bat for the rumors. Here's them admitting they've been with a lot of people. Here they're like subtly implying that we did stuff. Here's them saying they enjoyed our arrangements. Here's them saying they'd only slept with 3 other people, but then before they were saying that they slept with multiple people. Anyways, I cut out the rest of that shit, but they also said, implied, slept with me. By the way, guys, I just want to imply that we only did cunnilingus, we didn't actually, like, have sex, but whatever. And here's more proof. Here's them, getting a little freaky. A little M-freaky. And then here, there's proof. At the bottom, you can see I said, dude, sorry I didn't nut. 'Cause you fucking suck. And then cherry on the cake, boom. All that shit. Notice how they say, and you taste so good. Like, okay, bitch, you're done. Like, you're caught. Okay? It's hot.
I'm deeply and truly sorry that you are hurt right now. That is like nothing. And I understand that you think that somehow I ruined a 7-year-old and that all these things are happening. I understand. I get that. I'm here to say that I don't believe in what you are telling me. We didn't have sex. I don't recall having
What?
sex.
Are you serious? Dude, I literally came to your... Are you fucking serious right now? I literally fucking came to prom, and then we fucking, like, diddled a little. Are you kidding? And you were moaning like a fucking whore. So, like, what are you fucking talking about, bro? Like, you sucked at giving me shit, and then I told you to stop because it hurt, and you didn't, so I had to sit up. And I don't fucking care what you say. Like, I get you're trying to keep on your facade, but I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna fucking end. Like, I'm going to post shit about you if you don't fucking stop. Like, I'm being so dead ass, bro. Like, you can do anything you want. You can deny. Roderick, deny. I don't give a shit. Like, just fess up and it'll all be done. Because, like, honestly, bro, like, you're only digging your grave deeper. You're making your bed at this point. You're making your stink bug bed at this point, so... Go on. I don't care. You're gonna make me seem like I'm a bully for, like, calling you and texting you and, like, telling my friends about you and shit. Which, by the way, their own free will, they decided to comment on your shit. So, I didn't tell them. I just told them about you and gave them your, you know. But anyways, like, you can paint me as the bad guy. I don't give a shit. Like, you can pretend to keep this up, but it won't go on for much longer. I'm telling you that right now. Like, just fucking admit you said shit. Like... Because fucking Tate literally told me that you fucking said shit. And you also would sleep with other men and then go home and talk to him about other guys' dicks. That's a really dick fucking move to say to a trans guy, isn't it? That's a fucking horrible, disgusting thing to say. What is wrong with you? Yeah. Go on, say something. We never had sex. Yes, we literally fucking did. I have pictures, I hope you know. I have pictures of, like, us walking to school and, like, me literally laying in your bed, so... And I hope you know I'm not the type of fucking person to make some shit up. Like, so fucking go on. You also told Rebecca that I love to fuck, which is a crazy thing to say. Oh, I would never fucking tell anyone about... I've been through what you've been through. I would never tell anyone about personal details. Yeah, right. Anyways. Speak. Are you gonna talk or what?
Girl.
Go on. What? Are you speechless? Cat's got your tongue or what? You can get all your friends on me. I don't care because the beach ball will fucking resurface. You can try to push it down, but it'll resurface. Like, dude, you're a horrible person. Like, I'm not gonna fall for your shit again. I'm not gonna fall for your shit like everyone else has. So fucking say some shit, bro.
Okay. I stand by what I believe. I stand by my, like, the fact that I don't believe that I did anything that you are saying I did. I stand by that. I am sorry that you are hurt, and I am sorry that this is a continued issue. 2 years after the last time I even saw you, I apologize that you are upset right now. I can't fess up to anything you're saying because I do not believe that I said or did those things. And I'm going to stand by that. And I don't know what else to tell you. And I'm going to end this phone call now because I have shit to do.
I have one more question. I just have one more question. So, bottom line, you believe that we did not sleep together. It was like a fever dream or something, right? Because even then, I have texts and shit.
You came to my house and you said that you wanted to save yourself for a man that you were seeing at the time.
Yeah, we didn't have sex, but we, like, licked each other.
My bed and went to bed.
No, we fingered each other and stuff. Like, come on, be so for real.
Not.
What about the vibrating tongue ring? I remember you coming back into the room from the bathroom asking me to unscrew it. Like, I can't make this up. Like, the story is so consistent.
Girl.
What's gross? You're gross. You need to fucking wash your vagina, bro. Like, that's the only gross thing about it.
That boy a freak. Oh, that shit stink. Damn, that shit stink.
I'm gonna tell everyone, and you can say, like, oh, Nikki's crazy. She has a crush on me. Like, whatever, da-da-da. But at the end of the day... What? You still think what?
I don't think you're crazy, and I don't think you have a crush on me. I think that this is, like, a really... I don't know, dude. I
think you have an obsession with me. You know what? I think you have a sad way of living. I really do. I mean, what the hell do you even, like, do you just... Yeah, you just, like, sleep with... You prey on AFABs is what you do. And also, I heard something about, my friend Shane and Ashley. They were friends, right? Or Ash, sorry. They were, friends at one point, and Ash told him how fucking, like, you're just a narcissist. Like, how you would fucking, like, say, can you stop talking about so-and-so for 1 second? And then you'd fucking go on to talk about Tate.
Do you want to know what Ash fucking did?
Yeah,
they
sure.
became friends with my rapist, and I told them that was fucked up. They were going to be roommates with him.
So, what do you think about...
They went to the same university, and they were going to be roommates, and I said, hey, man, I am uncomfortable with this, and I do not want to be your friend anymore. And I have text message proof of that. They took it very badly.
All right, well, okay. So, I didn't know about that, so I'll step back. You've been known to be a pathological liar anyways. And I don't fucking give a shit if you say, like, oh, no, I was telling Nikki about a fucking rapist or something. Okay, whatever. I don't know about that, so I'm just gonna disregard that because that's off topic a little bit from what I've fucking been trying to talk to you about. But anyways, the bottom line was just can't get over the fact that, like, honestly enlighten me. Like, what do pathological liars get out of, like, lying? Like, do you actually, like, get anything out of it? Like, saying, oh, we didn't have, you know, cunnilingus or whatever. I don't know the fucking word, like, eat out or whatever. But I really don't know, like, what the fucking point of lying is. Like, I seriously don't. Like, do you get a rush out of it?
I am so sorry that you are hurt and that this is a thing that you are...
Oh my god.
Same sentence every time.
Just fucking admit it, bro. Just put bury the hatchet.
It's something that I didn't do and didn't say, and I'm going to stand on that. If there is, like, a shred of fucking proof that I said or did anything that isn't just the word of mouth of some random people that you somehow encountered who knew me in high school for a brief amount of time, then that's great. I know what I did, and I know what I said, and it wasn't what you were saying.
How do you forget that?
No, for real, how do you forget that?
How do you forget?
Because you seem to love, shit talking and going around and saying, oh, Nikki fucking doesn't have good hygiene. Who the fuck asked to shower in the morning?
I never talked about you to anyone except for Tate. So
why would you even say that to Tate? I get you guys are dating, but what happened to the, oh my god, caught and alive?
You're telling me we didn't have sex?
Bro, you literally told me in all the screenshots that fucking, like, you said, oh, I would never say anything, disclose any personal information. So you just admitted that you did tell someone, you told Tate.
I did not say what you are saying I said.
Okay, let me put it blank. You told Tate. You told Tate.
Out with me because he was my boyfriend.
He was my boyfriend. You didn't fucking. It didn't seem like it when you fucking ghost him all the time and go sleep with other guys, did it? Oh yeah, why would you push Tate? And Tate also told me, like, you didn't fucking... I hate to, like, really expose Tate like this. I mean, I've been talking to him and shit. But honestly, I'm gonna stand up for him too, because he's my brother. So why the fuck would you, like, abuse him and push him? Like, I hope you know he talks to me all the time. He, like, really did love you. But obviously he doesn't now, so don't get any ideas. But he fucking, like, really cared for you, and you just throw that out the window. Like, you really are a fucking horrible, shitty person, and I'm gonna make sure everyone fucking knows it. And you can go and you can say shit about me. I don't give a shit, because at the end of the day, I'm not a fucking liar like you are.
You have more shit on you.
I have more shit on you.
I'm not gonna say shit about you at all.
What do you have me? What do you... Okay, Mikey.
What do you even have on her?
What do you have from me that's not from the mouth? You can say, Nikki did this, Nikki did that. I have actual screenshots of you lying.
I'm not going to talk about you to anyone, because I don't fucking care.
Are you sure? Are you sure? So can I talk about you? Can I post this phone call? Like, can I clip the parts where you got caught in a lie and shit? You're, like, crazy, bro. You're fucking... It's so funny, bro. Lol cow.
I'm sorry that you're really hurt.
We never had sex. We never had sex. Okay, buddy, okay.
I'm sorry that you're really hurt.
No, for real. Just say, I'm sorry I shit talked about you, and that'll be it. Okay? Let's make a deal. I won't if you don't stand by what you said, if you fucking can, like, admit and be an adult and fucking have a conversation, like, you're, like, this is so stupid. Just fucking admit it, and I'll put it to rest. I'll, like, hate you a little less. How about that? Come on. You want to say anything? Like, bitch, come on.
Very quiet, aren't we?
Squirrel got your tongue? Stink bug got your tongue.
I don't know the covers.
I can't. I don't know the covers, bro. Okay, so do you want to fucking, like, you're not making me feel bad. I have no problem fucking staying on call with you until you have something to say, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you I don't know. Making a TikTok or something. Maybe. I literally have, okay, bottom line, I have so much proof that is not, if you have, proof. Who the fuck, okay, who would have proof of us fucking, like, what? I wouldn't doubt it if they had a fucking camera somewhere, honestly, but seriously, like, that's such a lame fucking, like, excuse. I have screenshots of you saying, like, I wonder if they're going back and, like, deleting messages or something. You can message after this time. No, I mean, like, on Instagram or something like that. Yeah, what she does, like, it's gonna be obvious that the conversation's missing, it's just you talking. Yeah, that's pretty true. Oh, yeah, you're right, that's so right, that's true. Anyways, yeah, do you have anything to say, or what? Oh, wait, brother, do you have a teacher? Oh, wait, English teacher, oh, wait. Hurry up, we got brownies in the oven, hurry up. Daddy's hungry, just hurry up. She's looking forward to shit. Dude, I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I give you a special treat.
Okay, Mikey, hello.
The Mikey.
Mikey, do you want to be friends again? Mikey!
Listen up.
That's disgusting, bro. That's fucking nasty. You
Let me talk. You keep
I said Mikey. I'm trying. Sorry, she's ADHD. Yeah, we were waiting for you. Sorry, we didn't think you were saying. Okay, go on. Go talk.
The things that you have heard the things that you have heard from the people that you have been talking to are not things that I have said, that I have texted, that I have even thought. If you are able to provide screenshots of me ever saying anything about you in that nature, that is great. The thing is the people who you are talking to have 1,000,001 reasons to be saying this shit, dude.
I really don't think Rebecca would fucking lie to my face. You're the one that said, "Oh, you're never gonna hear the end of Rebecca." So I don't know why. And the fact that when I texted you that shit in like last year in spring, and I was like, "Hey, I want to clear some stuff up." The fact that in the first The fact that in the first goddamn message you said, "Oh, by the way, Rebecca's been spouting da da da," like, really goes to show. And then you threw Tate under the bus. Like, bottom line, you fucking threw Tate under the bus, your own boyfriend, so that you...
And was I not correct? Because you literally have just been saying that he has been, like, in contact with you.
Well, he doesn't fucking talk about the shit you said as much as you think. He talks about more of the shit he's suffered from you. And guess what? I didn't even hear it from Tate. I'm not going to disclose who I heard it from, but me and Rebecca heard it the same day from the same person because they said that Tate said it to them when they were in a private setting, and it came out of nowhere. So I really don't believe that these people would fucking lie, because guess what? I don't even fucking know them, and they wouldn't even fucking, like, I don't know them well enough to fucking be starting shit. It was one of Rebecca's fucking close friends.
You took their word even though you don't know them well enough.
Well, because Tate confirmed it with me later, Queen. Tate confirmed it with me. Oh, yeah, I told, like, so-and-so, a really close friend of mine that is also friends with Rebecca, what fucking Mikey said about you. So, riddle me that. Like, why the fuck, do you really think Tate would start fucking drama? No, I think you would fucking start drama. I 100% think you would fucking start drama. You seem like the type, and I've heard it from other people. I've heard from so many other people that you're so, like, you're just a troublesome fucking person, bro. Like, you're trouble. You're not fucking, like... So, I mean, you can say that, and you can try to manipulate my reality, but I fucking know what I'm doing. I'm never gonna feel bad for you at the end of the day. No matter how many stories you tell me, no matter how many times you try to guilt trip me, it's not gonna work, because I fucking have dealt with people like you, and I seriously doubt that this shit would just fucking... I think bottom line what it was is you were fucking, like, jealous of me and Leo's friendship, okay? If you want to bring him into this, go ahead. You literally destroy... I'm not gonna yell, because I'm not my friend those, but you destroyed what me and Leo had. We had a great friendship, and I hope you're happy knowing that. Like, I cry sometimes at the end of the day, knowing that we will never be friends the way we fucking used to be, and it's all because of you. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't believe that you're gonna alter my reality that easily. You're really not that smart.
Oh, you're great, Stella.
Good enough to get into fucking college and draw my fucking characters, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, I'm done. You go.
All right. Well, have a good one.
Are you done talking?
That's it?
Yeah, because
You're done? You tapping out?
I didn't say any of the things that you're saying I did.
Are you sure? You can't even say, like, fucking, like,
None
anything.
of it?
Yeah.
Nothing?
You didn't say anything, even about, like, Tate and, like, Kate. Like, you didn't try to caress a fucking... You didn't do any of that, bro? Alright. Well, if you fucking say so. What? We should talk about fake ID. Yeah.
Okay, I know you keep denying the fake ID thing.
You taught me how to make a fake ID. You literally taught me how to make that fake ID so you can go into bars and shit, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Also, that was so cringe. Okay, wait, hold on. One more thing. I tell people this story all the time because I think it's so hilarious. Do you remember when you were talking to me about some, like, native guy you were seeing, and then you were like, yeah, he's so fine, da-da-da. And then all of a sudden there was land back in your bio, and now it's gone. It was gone, like, a week after you guys stopped fucking talking. That was really weird, bro.
What's land back?
It's like land back, like Canada, like because we colonized and shit.
Oh.
All because isn't that cringe? That's like being friends with a
That's like
black
BLM.
person.
That's
Yeah,
like BLM in your bio.
that's so
and
weird.
picking it out.
That's so fucking weird, bro. That's so cringe. You're a performative activist, and like it's just so funny. But anyways, you said you wanted to go. I assume because you know you're in the wrong and whatnot. But
You scared, Bubba?
yeah.
Is that what you sounded like in bed?
No, it was more like oh my god, Nikki, I need you so bad. I learned all my moves from Pornhub. Fucking retard. Anyways.
I don't believe any of the Kate shit either. How do you not know they were 14 if you went to the same school with them? How did you not know they were there in grade 9? How did you not know any of their classes? Any of it? If they were stalking you for those 3 weeks and they switched schools, how did you not know what school, like what class? You go to the same school and they follow you around. How do you not even know a class of theirs? Or class
We were in
mates?
the same class, and they were in grade 10. We were in a split class, which is why we met.
Yeah, what about their other fucking class? You guys didn't make conversation like, oh, I'm in so-and-so's, da-da-da, and you were like, oh, that's the teacher that taught me when I was in grade 10. Or bottom line, they're friends. Did you not notice they had friends? Did you not notice how they had friends that were like younger? You wouldn't be like, oh, this person's 16, but they're friends with a bunch of like 14-year-olds? That's kind of weird.
All of her friends were in senior year, just like me, which I can confirm with like 6 other people. All of her friends were in senior year because they were all in choir together.
Alright, whatever you say, Turtle Tank, whatever fucking excuses you have is
What
whatever.
did you do with them? Because it wasn't just like
Sent him a picture of a dildo and then also was like, oh, I kissed you all over, my friend got mad, da-da-da. And then they tried to be all sweet and nice to you, like, come to class, we miss you, da-da-da. And you were like, no, you're fucking like,
You
bitch.
couldn't manipulate them anymore after their boyfriend
Manipulate.
died? Manipulate,
No,
sorry.
for real, that's such a horrible thing. Didn't you come to them saying, like, I don't know, something about their boyfriend dying and you tried to slide into them DMs or something?
No.
Did they say that you were
What the
sex
fuck?
obsessed? That you were fuck obsessed?
Yeah, you said, like, bro.
You said that Nikki was obsessed with fucking, but you slept with how many people? How many bodies do you got?
Yeah, okay, wait, hold on. Me and my friend texted you like a little bit ago, and like, you said the same shit. I never had. Is that like? Do you think about this at night? Do you plan what you're gonna say? Like, oh, if Nikki ever calls, I'm gonna say we've never had sex. Like, bitch, I
How
was.
do you
the
lie
vibe.
about that?
No,
How do you
for
get
real.
out of that? How do you say, oh, I'm sorry I hurt you, but we never did any of that, and I just never did any of this?
Yeah,
you
like-
can't get away with everything you say without just being, oh, I'm sorry you're hurt. I'm sorry to hurt the same thing over and over again. Like, these excuses are so shitty. Like, you can't even get to one thing. Like, a simple, like,
You got holes in your story. I have literal text message of you saying I really enjoyed and had fun, da da da. But like, yeah, I never said any of those things about you because I know how it feels. I would never disclose personal information. I literally have screenshots of you saying that to me, which literally like implies that we did do stuff together. So.
I don't get how you lie about that. Like, oh my god.
No, for real. Like, what? Like, I don't know. But yeah. Bubba's tired. Bubba wants to go, like, take a nap or something.
Yeah, you go do that.
I'm talking about you.
Talking about you. You seem pretty
I'm
tired.
talking about you. Are these...
All right, well.
Do bitches
have
be
a good
wildin',
one.
Mikey? Do bitches be wildin'?
Okay, goodbye.
Bye bye. Fucking